Who is in need of a last minute gift or a coworker gift or a gift for a friend? Something quick and easy. And I have one here for you. This is the Naughty and Nice box. I thought this would be so cute for a stocking stuffer because you can mark naughty or nice, and I thought you can put those little candy coals in here, or you can put good candy like a Hershey's Kisses, or I have Hershey's Nuggets in this one. But yeah, this is what I'm going to share today. So, for all of you who are new, my name is Angie, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and my channel is Stamping with Amore. If you are new, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video, give it a thumbs up if you like it, and please share. So I noticed I've been getting a lot of new followers, so I thought I would change the introduction to the videos because all year long I do paper crafting, gift box treat bags, birthdays, Christmas. This is my favorite time of year though, so Christmas is just one of those years. Easter, I love doing that. All the holidays I usually cover. And I am going to start throwing, I think in the beginning of the year, a card making video again because I'm really missing card making, y'all. I'm really missing it bad. I've been making some on my own for like the holidays and stuff, but I'm really missing doing the teaching part. So I'm probably going to throw in a new video, maybe once or twice a month for card making, starting in January. But it's probably going to be more towards the end of January because I have a trip planned to go watch my grandson have a hockey tournament in Michigan. So for all of you who are from Michigan, tell me what the weather is like in Michigan. I'm hoping for snow, but I don't know. I really wanted to go somewhere where there was going to be some snow. So let me know in the comments. All right, so let's get started with the project. This is what I'm sharing. It opens in the top like this. Like I said, I have Hershey's Nuggets in this one, but I'm going to try some Hershey's Kisses as well, see how many we could fit in here. But this would be a cute classroom project as well. I marked nice on here, but you can put naughty. I saw those little candies that were like candy coal, and I thought that would be the cutest thing to put in here for someone, you know, mark naughty. But yeah, I thought those would be really cute, especially for a coworker or something. It'd be kind of a gag gift. But all right, so what you're going to need for this is I pre-cut a lot of this stuff, but let me show you what I'm using. I'm using the Snowy Wonder, and I'm using the dies from this, which is the one I used for my Santa, which is this die, which you can make snow globes out of this set. This is such a good one, y'all. Don't miss out on this before it goes away because usually after the holidays, these go away. I don't know if this one's retiring or not, but I need to look that up and find out. But yeah, this is such a good one. There's so many dies in here. Look at the dies in here. You can make this little like snow globe and all the little pieces to make them. But I made a Santa with this one. I'll grab it really quick because I still have it on my desk here. And this is the Santa. If you haven't seen this, you can check it out on my YouTube channel. It's so cute. I love the way this one turned out. You can use it as a little purse. You can use it for hanging on a tree. You can leave that off and just use it as a little place setting, anything. This one I really love. But we're going to start doing some quicker and easier ones because Christmas is coming, y'all. It's getting here very quickly. So I'm using that die, and I'm cutting 2 of those, which I already did. And then I'm using Naughty and Nice. For the Naughty and Nice, I'm using this little piece here, and I'm using this here, and the coordinating punch. And then I'm just using this perennial postage dies. If you have this, you can use this. I'm using this little piece right here to cut the top of this right here. But you can use a little tiny circle punch, use a 1/2 inch or something like that. You don't need this, but I thought it was super cute. All right, so that's everything that we're using. The designer series paper I'm using is the Wintry Trees, I believe. No, Nests of Winter. I think Wintry Trees is the stamp and die set that coordinates with this. It's beautiful paper, but I'm using the opposite side of these gorgeous birds. You can even scan and cut these birds out or cut them, fussy cut them, and put it on this if you don't want to do the Naughty and Nice. There's so much to do, but this is what I'm using for that. And I'm using garden green and cherry cobbler today. So the piece that you'll need for the box is going to be 7 by 3 3/4. And then I cut 2 of garden green in the die and then 2 in the designer series paper. And then you need a piece of scrap cherry cobbler for that and a scrap of basic white cardstock. And this is for stamping. All right, so let's go ahead and put this box part together first. We'll glue these on here. I think I'm going to use my wet glue. So wet glue just gives you time to move these around so you can line it up just right. So I'm just going to use the wet glue for this. And then just line it up. And then we'll do the same with this one. These will go really quickly too. And there's the other one. Let's go ahead and stamp. So I am going to stamp with some cherry cobbler. And I'm going to stamp the little label. We're going to punch that out later. I'm going to stamp this, well, let's do the naughty and nice first. I'll use my memento for that. Just gonna center that in the middle here. Do the naughty and nice. And then I'm using this little, just a little embellishment. It's from the same stamp set. And I'm just gonna make it a little fancier on the bottom, just to give it a little interest there. And then we'll close this and we are going to stamp our Santa hat. I'm going to do that with Memento Black. And then the Christmas tree. And I'm going to use garden green for the Christmas tree. This one we'll have to cut out with the die. And we'll punch this one and we'll fussy cut that one. So we're doing all 3 different ways today. But this Santa hat is so easy to fussy cut, y'all. You know, if you're going to do a bunch, you can use your scan and cut if you have one. But I'm going to use some cherry cobbler here, and I'm just going to color this hat in. I'm using the light, and then I'm just going to shade a tiny bit. Nothing fancy. All right, and then this one, I'm just going to put a little bit of shading. Just like that, and that's going to be it. Oh, I need to put some Christmas balls on here, though. We're going to, so we can coordinate everything here. There, that's enough of those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut this little hat out here. And we'll fussy cut that. I'm going to get my punch here and we're going to punch that out. Makes it really easy. And then I'm going to cut this tree out too to make it small so I can run it through the cut and emboss. And I'm going to grab my die here and some mint tape. And I'm going to put this on here so I can run it through. Whoops, don't move. Why do I do that? Okay, and then this one, I'm going to go ahead and mark it nice. Because these are probably going to my grandkids. Hopefully they've all been nice this year. And then we're going to fussy cut this little hat here. Y'all, it is getting so close. Can y'all believe how quick Christmas came this year? It's just crazy. So y'all, after Christmas, I'll be starting on maybe a New Year's project for New Year's Eve, and then I'll probably start with Valentine's Day. It's coming soon, and it'll be here like Christmas, just like every other day just flies by. For me, it does anyway, especially working outside the home and my Stampin' Up business. All right, I'm going to run this through, and y'all, I need to run through the little die for the top to cut the little holes in here. So I'm going to grab that, another piece of mint tape, and I'm going to Just put it up towards the top. I'm going to run that through on both of these and then the tree, and I'll be right back with all of that. Okay, so I have both cut out at the top and the tree, and we're going to do the box, set this all aside, and those are all ready to go, so all we need to do is the box. So we're going to score this piece. We are going to score on the 7-inch side at 1/2, 1 1/4, 3 3/4, and 4 1/2. And then you're going to turn it on the 3 3/4 inch side, and you're going to score it at 1/2, 1 1/4, and 3. That is it. All right, so we are going to cut this. Now you have a 1/2 inch on the side here and a 1/2 inch at the top. The one on the top is where we're going to start working. First, we're going to cut off these 2 pieces right here, because this little side part is going to be our glue tab. So cut to the second score mark. I kind of cut at an angle just to make it easier, and then we're going to cut this little bottom piece off. So that will be our glue tab right here. Now on this top part, we want these 2 little squares to stay here, so we're going to cut this big piece off here. There's 2 rectangles. So you're going to cut down here and just cut these 2 off. Then we are going to cut down to the second score mark here and down on this one. You're going to cut off the 1/2 inch piece at the top here on both of these. Just like that. We're going to cut into these because these are our inside flaps. And if you've been around long enough, you know I love these flaps. It just first makes it more professional, and it keeps the lid up. So we're going to do this part at the top here so this folds into the box better. Now we're going to work on the bottom, and you are going to cut up here. Then we'll cut into these. These are all going to be our bottom flaps. And cut into this one. And that is all the cutting. That is what it's going to look like. We're going to sharpen all these score marks now. And now they're all sharpened. We are ready to put this together. It's the cutest little box, actually. I just think it's adorable. All right, so on the glue tab, we're going to put our adhesive. Make sure it's a strong adhesive so your box stays together. These are little flaps that fold in. The bottom one, we are going to adhere. Make sure your box is nice and straight before you adhere it. And then this is the top. It folds in just like that. Isn't that so cute? Such a little box. I love little boxes. All right, now we are ready to put our pieces together. So we're going to glue this top part. Also use wet glue or some strong adhesive. I'm using the Seal Plus again. I think I'm going to use the glue. The Seal Plus, sometimes it will drive me crazy because it's so sticky, which is really good, but I pull up the paper sometimes and that just can make me crazy. So we're going to add this one down like that, because that's going to be our bottom, because you want it to stand up flat. So I always make sure it's straight by just holding it up like that. We'll put the other one on this side. And just line it up. These don't even have to, the holes don't even have to match. And like I said, if you don't have this little die, just use a little circle, would be little circle punch or something, or circle die. All right, now we're going to put on our naughty or nice. Oh no, can't do that yet because we need to mat the back of this. So I'm just going to use another one with cherry cobbler. I'm going to cut it down the center long ways. And we are going to add it for like a backing. So I'm going to line it up here. Just gives it a little bit more interest. So I can line it up right. Okay, and on the bottom, I'm going to do the same thing. Just so it peeks out a little bit. It makes it stand out more. Then you're going to add your adhesive. Put that right in the center so it's up front and center. And then we're going to do dimensionals for those. So I'm going to grab some of these on the side here. Always use all your dimensionals, y'all. I always say this, but yeah, don't waste any. And then the hat is going to go right on the side here. And I love using these pieces for like longer, like this tree. It works perfect. You don't have to put 2 or 3 dimensionals. You just put this one long piece. And then you want to attach it right there to the side. Now our finishing touch will be the beautiful ribbon. I love this ribbon. I haven't used it enough. It's cherry cobbler and it has that gold on it. It's so pretty. Now if you want to tie this together, you can like tie it, loop it through, and then tie it this way. But I'm only going to tie it towards the front. This way they don't have to untie the bow to get to the goodies. Oh, I'm going to actually put some goodies in here too. I'll show you how many Hershey's fit in this. It should be 3 or 4. And I'm just going to tie a bow at the top here. This ribbon's so pretty. And we're going to make a pretty bow. You know, I'm not the best bow maker, bow tire I should say, but this one turns out good. The ribbon really helps when you have a nice ribbon. Alright, so we're going to trim these. And we are going to try some Hershey's Kisses in this. I put 2 nuggets in, but I think 3 will fit. So let's open it up here, which I just stuck it all the way in. When you put candy in it, it's much easier. So let's try 3 first and see if we could fit another one. Yeah, you can fit 4 in here, y'all. 4 are really good. All right, so there you have it. It's all done. Aren't they cute though? Oh my gosh, they're so fun and so easy to do. You can do these last minute. And yeah, teachers' gifts, co-workers, friends, family, anything you want. You can also use these at the dinner table. Wouldn't that be cute for a place setting? And just put family members, it would give them a laugh. You can put some naughty, some nice. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. Here's my December host code. If you place an order, I would appreciate you using the host code. It really helps me. I am doing a giveaway, free gift with purchase this month only. This is my birthday month. My birthday's in a couple days, y'all. Actually, I'll be posting this on Sunday. My birthday is on Monday. So, yeah. Anyway, I decided to do a free gift with purchase for my birthday this month. So it really helps when you use the host code because it helped me to be able to do that. So I thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a blessed day. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.